What's going on, everybody? Well, we're going to talk about Shoe Show and this whole situation with, him allegedly being a glitcher. At this point, it's not alleged anymore. I've already shown enough. I've seen things that validate that he is a glitcher, dating back to Madden 12. You've seen it too?
You talking about Shooter the Booter?
Yeah, but we're not going to go into all those things because I don't feel that it's a need anymore for me to present it because everybody in the community knows. I will touch on a couple things, though. Today in my stream, I had a couple guys that are Shooter supporters, Shoe Show supporters. And the people in my stream were kind of like mad about it, like, ban them, ban them, ban them. Let me just be very, very clear. It doesn't matter who the viewers support after I'm not on. That's not my, you don't got to be only a fan of me. My job is for when I'm on Twitch or wherever I am, it's for me to make you laugh, have fun, and enjoy the game. If you want to do things when I'm not around, as long as you're not somebody that's close to me, that I consider somebody that's close to me, that's fine. If you're just a viewer and you want to be a viewer, that you probably just like watching Madden. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. But I've shown enough to let you guys understand that he is a booter. So I don't feel the need to continue to go on with it, especially because the guys that sent me the stuff don't want the information out there.
But see, I have a problem because you said that he's a booter, he's a glitcher, he's a cheater, but he's a good player.
He is.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Before you get your point across, because that's why I brought you in, because you made some valid points. In your eyes, you're saying because he's a glitcher, he can't be a good player. What I'm saying is I've played him, and he's a good player.
You've also said that you've played bums, and they have beat you.
Yeah, everybody gets beat by bums.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
So what makes him a good player? Because he beat you? You've gotten beaten
I'm a bum. Let me just say I'm a bum.
You've gotten beaten by bums.
But let me just say I'm a bum, though.
That doesn't make him a good player.
Let me say I'm a bum first.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
You know that, though. I don't understand.
Okay, but go ahead.
When someone glitches.
Yes.
And in order to get a win.
Yes.
And they, if you're going to just outright glitch, you're going to do it in the first couple minutes. You're just trying to get the win, move on, whatever. But he thought he was going to win. That's why he waits till the fourth quarter. He waits till mad late in the game.
Okay.
And then that's how he gets his wins. So I can't consider somebody like that a good player if I don't now see every single win that they have.
Okay,
your record, just because people were saying something like, oh, well, he has losses. Of course, nobody's gonna cheat outright.
Well, Mad City, Wisconsin cheated outright.
But you knew that if you played him, that's what was gonna happen.
No, but he wasn't really playing anybody. He was just playing himself.
Yeah,
on 2
exactly.
PS3. Okay.
So he's a.
I've actually went into rooms with him, and he's a cool dude. Like he didn't want to boot you. Yeah, he didn't want to boot you. He was just trying to find himself in matches. Yeah. So Mad City, Wisconsin, he wasn't like booting people and taking losses. Giving people losses though.
Yeah, he was
playing himself, and he validated that with me. But go ahead.
But no one who's trying to pretend as if they don't cheat, because that's what he's doing. He's trying to say, "Oh, I'm not a cheater."
Okay,
yes, you are. So he's gonna accept certain losses in order for his record to not be so perfect.
Okay, but based on information that I received, he was one of those guys that had the negative ratio with wins and losses. Like he was like 50-1, but he scored like 0.3 points and shit like that.
Yeah, like that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but I understand.
So how can someone who?
By the way, hold on. I'm garbage as fuck this game.
You know that.
Okay, yeah, this is like the end of that series with Des Bryant and Herman Moore. I'm garbage. I took time off of Draft Champions and was playing Mutt. Came back to Draft Champions. I'm garbage. But go ahead.
How can someone with a record like that have that kind of point differential? That doesn't make any sense. If he's doing that glitch, then he's fucking shitty player. Period.
Do you have to use profanity?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
He's a shitty player.
Okay.
Because he has to take away a win from somebody else in order to get his wins. That's not what a good player does. Problem Right doesn't do that.
Problem Right doesn't.
Freaking Tweezy doesn't do that.
BU Tweezy? No.
Because they are good players.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about BU Tweezy.
A good player does not have to do that. A good player.
Can I just say something about BU Tweezy?
What?
He beat the fuck out of me 3 times in a row last year. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, no, I was there.
Go. Oh, you were there. Go. Okay. You know who else is a pretty good player? That does it like pretty low key though? I'm Rose Bowl.
Do they glitch?
No.
Because they don't have to glitch, because they're good players.
Okay, so you're saying once you glitch once, you're done. What are you saying? How many times do you have to glitch to be a repeat offender?
Once you glitch one time.
Yes.
As a fan, yes. I need to see every single win on a live stream or whatever in order to know that you actually got that win. But here's the thing. You showed me one time when you looked at wins, losses, and what was it? The points?
The point differentials.
The point differential.
Yes.
So you made it simple.
Yes.
To tell whether or not somebody was cheating. So if you're not scoring more points than your opponents, but you're winning.
Control freak, PS3.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a good game. Bums can come out here. Problem Right will probably tell you. BU Tweezy will probably tell you. I know you can, even though I think you're shitty, I know that you're not really a shitty player.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm shitty. I'm shitty. Go ahead.
You've lost to bums.
Yes.
So what makes Shooter the Booter? He's probably a bum.
I don't see, but that's okay. I can see where you're going with it. I can see where you're going with it. I can see where you're going with it. But like I said, he's probably
one of those bums that you and other good players have lost to. You're off your game. Maybe your girl was doing whatever the situation.
But listen,
But he got those wins, so he'll show those wins.
Okay, but let's keep it real.
But then when he plays someone,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
At his level now, all of a sudden he has to glitch in order to get the win.
You know I'm from the hood. Listen, I'm from the hood. Listen, we give credit. No, you're not. No, you're not. We give credit where it's due. When he played me, he won that game. I understand what you're saying, and I never looked at it like that. I never looked at it for the fact that we don't see the other losses that were supposed to be losses because he glitches people that he thinks that are above. And look, I have video proof which I put out recently.
If he has 200 wins and 100 losses,
yes, go, yes.
How do I know that those 200 wins he actually won? How do I know that 159 of those wins he didn't glitch, and the one that he showed was because, he actually got a win versus somebody, and that's the one that he's showing on his live stream or his YouTube videos? I don't know what he does.
I don't know what he does either, but all I know is that he's adamantly denying it.
If you stream 5 games,
yes,
and you won those 5 games, and you're a glitcher,
yes,
all I know is that you have 5 wins in your record. I don't care what your records say. You're a fucking loser.
Okay, so your opinion is that this man is a glitcher based on the evidence you've seen.
Yeah, he glitched.
Okay, but look, at GmiasWorld, we respect people's privacy.
Listen,
we're not going to reveal. Listen, hey, easy.
Whatever you want to say about Tom Brady and Deflategate, he still threw those balls, and
with all the leaves on them,
and somebody caught it and got in the end zone.
You know that he tried to compare himself to that whole thing too.
His team scored more points than the opposing team, and they got the win. That's not what's happening with Shooter the Booter.
So what you're saying is that Shooter the Booter is, in your opinion, a glitcher? Because I have one more guy that's going to be a special guest that people are going to be shocked to hear what they have to say about Shooter the Booter.
Shooter the Booter?
Yes, but at the same time, I just want to keep in mind, let you guys understand this. It doesn't matter if you're a fan of Shooter the Booter. That's not the whole preference of, my point of doing this. My point is that people have to be held to a higher standard if they're streamers.
Any glitcher.
Yeah, any glitcher.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It just so happens that this guy was denying it, and I told him, just tell the truth and get it over with, and then we'll move on. But he chose to say that he's not guilty of it. So now I'm in possession of a lot of things that show that he does, but he's gonna still deny it. Cooper, to this day, still denies that he glitched me.
I'll take my lies to the grave too.
Okay.
I don't care if there's video evidence of me doing it.
Okay.
Just like R. Kelly. He still say he didn't piss on that girl.
He does? He says that?
Yeah.
Okay, look, so
your Social Security card was in the freaking video.
Okay, so you're saying that R. Kelly is a pedophile?
Yes.
Okay, all right, no, I'm not saying that. That's allegedly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. See you next time at GmiasWorld stream. One love.